Welcome back to the video on the internet. We're on this website known as YouTube, and today we're going to be talking about some very tumorous channels on YouTube. So the first one is going to be Shey Shey Gacha. Before you click off because you heard Gacha, please just bear with me. It's not going to be as awful of a video as you think it's going to be. The other one is going to be this girl named Pebble Gacha Life or something like that. So Shey Shey is 14 years old and Pebble is 7 years old. And before you ask me why the crap are you making a video on children, it's because of what Shey Shey is promoting on his channel. So Shey Shey has about 3,000 subscribers. I'm not going to talk much about the 7-year-old girl at all, but Shey Shey is 14 years old, has about 3,000 subscribers from uploading Gacha Life. Now, if you don't know what Gacha Life is, it's basically like, I believe, a game, and it's crawling with adults who love to groom children. It's filled with adults who are predators. They're actual predators. I'm going to really try my best to avoid using the P word because I know YouTube hates that word so freaking much. I don't even make money on my videos, but I'm going to do my best not to use it. But yeah, it's essentially filled with with adults who target children, they groom children. It's disgusting. The reason why I'm saying this because, yeah, Shey Shey is a 14-year-old boy and he is dating a 7-year-old girl. Now, I'm not accusing this person of grooming this girl. I'm just saying it does not look very good. But that is the age difference right there. And the reason why I'm pointing this out is because he's a Gacha Life content creator, and Gacha Life is renowned for having these adults who target children, and it just doesn't really look that good from the outside looking in. But now let's get into the juicy stuff. The thing that really made me want to make this video is the fact that Shey Shey continuously mocks cancer patients. He mocks cancer as a whole, which is absolutely disgusting, as cancer is very serious. There's people who die every single day from cancer, and this dude basically just tells people who have cancer to stop faking it and go and get a job, which is absolutely disgusting. And this is a 14-year-old promoting this to children. His viewers are all children. And the reason why I'm saying they're all children is because it's Gacha Life. It's only children who play the game, or adults who target children, which is really disgusting. But yeah, it's a 14-year-old promoting the mocking of cancer to kids, which is disgusting. It's literally just teaching kids to make fun of cancer and make fun of other diseases that kill millions of people ever over the span of lifetime. Millions and millions of people dying from this, and he's just laughing at it like it's nothing. The next thing is Shey Shey promotes bestiality to children. And before you ask what bestiality is, I'm going to go ahead and tell you right now, if you don't know, it is actually when you want to have sexual actions towards a animal, which is disgusting and illegal, as it classifies as under animal abuse, which is awful. And he's promoting this to children. I want to be very clear to that. He's promoting this to children. What is that doing for society? What is that teaching kids? That's awful. That's absolutely sick. And this dude needs to stop. His parents need to actually intervene and actually be a parent for once, instead of just sitting there being, well, the worst parents possible. The next thing is one that kind of hits more home towards me and kind of makes me a little bit angry, and he mocks suicide. And I get it, lots of people get mad, and maybe while you're playing a game you might tell people to off themselves, which you shouldn't. But the fact this guy's mocking suicide is really sick, because I mean, I know people who have done that, and it's nothing you should be joking about. It's nothing you should be mocking. It's very serious, and it happens all the time. I'm not going to say it's worse than mocking cancer, but I'm not going to say mocking cancer is worse than mocking suicide. They're both, I think, equally awful to mock. And they're both really serious topics that you probably shouldn't be mocking. It's not even something you probably shouldn't be mocking. You shouldn't be mocking. There's no probably about it. So the first thing I noticed about this kid is that he's 14 and he has a Hego. I'm not pronouncing that right. A Hegeo profile picture. And it's a very sexual profile picture. And it's kind of disgusting. This dude's parents are letting him have sexual profile pictures to showcase to other children. That's really nasty, and the fact that he's allowed to even have that on YouTube is kind of nasty as well. Now, obviously, it's a drawing, but it's still a sexual picture. It's supposed to be a sexual face, which is very nasty. And yeah, it's kind of sick that children are allowed to use that. So the last thing is that this kid promotes gacha heat to children. Now, before you ask what gacha heat is, I'm just gonna go and say, do not Google it. Please, please do not Google it. You will regret it. I'm going to explain it right here what it is. Essentially, gacha heat is, well, gacha is for gacha life. Gacha heat is basically gacha life porn. It's gacha life sexual content. And I just blocked out the word porn because I'm not allowed to say that on YouTube. It's the four-letter word, starts with P, ends with N. It's also the first part of the very popular Hub website. So you could probably guess what it is right now. And this is a child's game, and he is promoting this to other children. He is 14, so it's legal for him to be doing something like this anyways. But this is wrong on so many levels. To sum up this video, I just want to say I don't feel bad for his parents. I really don't. I feel bad for him because his parents are so bad. I mean, if my parents found out I was doing stuff like this, yeah, I wouldn't be. I'd have my phone taken away for a couple of years. But yeah, dude, you really should probably get law enforcement involved to get you into a safer household because your parents, they ain't cut out for the job, dude. I'm not ready to be a parent. I know if I was a parent, my kid wouldn't even turn out like you. What you're doing is sick. And dude, you need some mental help. You gotta be stopped. I'm not saying cancel the kid, but at the same time, he shouldn't even be on the platform promoting stuff like this. I'm pretty sure that's against terms of service.